れが俺の最高地点だ。
What'd you lose?
Huh? Rock by one. I had it.
I'll fucking pay you.
It should be easy.
Not good?
Et voilà.
No. Patrick, tu peux avoir.
J'espère que tu vas trouver encore plus ton bonheur.
Sure.
This list finished 18th at Georgia. Huh? This list finished 18th at Georgia.
Nice. Not bad.
Immediate moment.
Not immediate, but it's more for me.
You have a power play? Cool.
Who loses a player?
That one.
Yes, no counter early.
Already? The second round is not ideal.
He established
Well, this game is so stuck. What?
It's the best, well, it's the sweatiest locals, but it's the best to practice.
There's so many top players.
Honestly, not ideal for me to bring on meta, but whatever.
You show up and you're like, this guy won a prize card, this guy won a prize card.
Not.
Sweaty as fuck. I pair against Bobo Lolo and Krieg.
Get cooked.
Good luck, man.
You do him. Bye.
Draw? 7 lead? Psych, pass. I know, I was scared you take.
Terrible hand.
Same. Damn. Bro, you said terrible.
It is a
Go 8. Draw. 9 lead.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the draw.
Nice. I did leader.
I'm gonna.
Sure. Good stuff. Go ahead. What's that? 7.
Parce que la vie va bien elle,
Lead.
et bon pour la vie, et 50 secondes pour le
Yeah.
50, c'est difficile là. Faut voir
I was like, what? I was like, which effect is that?
It's the right color, strong leader.
6 cards now?
Yeah.
Oui. Je sais même pas c'est quoi le set.
I was scared that you
70.
You could have.
Tu vois, tout et n'importe quoi. Mais si t'es intéressé, j'ai rencontré du Japon, des cartes, des box. ça m'a pas étonné.
I didn't play anything till 7 dawn.
I think.
He popped.
Top?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's top.
Pretty sure it is as well.
Peut-être il reste un ou
And
deux.
the top card and the life cards are wrong.
Attends, je vais te montrer le.
Leader effect? Good.
Nothing's till $7. And then he bought the first thing next.
Leader.
14.
Yeah. Nami.
Ok, enfin, je vais trouver.
Leader effect.
Par exemple, tu achètes ça. Par exemple, il te dit le A et le B. Donc, ça, t'as le morceau A, le morceau B. Ça, c'est un 20-20. Attends,
Leader. Oh, sorry. I'll do girl leader.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I was
Ouais, normalement, tu sais, parce que là, il a pas montré le collant. Ça, c'est fait trop ici. Mais,
Okay.
c'est bon. Ah, peut-être c'est marrant.
Hand size?
Ouais, on va dire 18 sur 50.
You 6, 5?
Ah, nice.
Normalement, tu sais.
Good.
Non, non, je l'ai vu la dernière fois, on l'avait vu. Tu sais, comme je rigolais avec mon ami, puis c'est comme envoyé.
My list?
Par exemple,
Should be, yeah.
il y a 1250. On sait pas, genre, c'est
Comme ça?
c'est pas genre, c'est du gambling. Hein. Mais au Japon, il y a un marché. Il faut ramener le marché ici.
Au Japon, ils sont fétichistes de sous-vêtements.
Tu te fais plus voler des sous-vêtements que genre ton téléphone. Genre ton téléphone, oh non, c'est pas intéressant ça.
Les sous-vêtements.
On voit les sous-vêtements. Ouais, c'est.
$7 behind?
Non, laisse-le, bon. Ils font rien.
Il y en a qui est simple.
Mais qu'ils les laissent. Tu les laisses sortir. S'ils sont heureux, ils sont heureux. Hein. Pourquoi tu veux casser leur vibe?
Je sais pas.
Non, moi. Je sais pas.
Might as well.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get arrested.
Yeah.
Get arrested.
Yeah.
We'll go 8.
C'est les bisous. Je vais voir. 1 sur 180.
Non, attends, mais tu payes pour du.
Ben oui. Kiss promo, tu vois, Sir Last Kiss promo.
Ouais. Moi, j'imagine que tu dois expliquer ça, ta femme tombe là-dessus. Faut que tu y expliques.
Ben bro, c'est des Sir Last.
Quand même!
C'est des Sir Last.
On expliquer ça à ma femme.
Ben, tu dis que tu collectionnes les... C'est à nouveau TCG, genre.
Oui, oui.
I can hit it hard.
Mais
Moi, je suis un peu joueur magique, déjà avec ma route, déjà pour ça.
tu sais encore mieux qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire. Pour booster les ventes pour Magic, c'est... T'as les bisous des créateurs de cartes 5 mais féminins.
Il n'y en a pas beaucoup.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ça pourrait comme booster les ventes.
Ben, tu sais déjà que maintenant, ça se fait bien. Avant, les familles de 5, il y a pas mal
Plus exploité.
Regarde, on prend un exemple, quand je commençais.
Liliana, je crois qu'il y a...
Non, attends, il y a bien pire que ça.
Hey!
Il y a bien pire que ça, check bien ça. Quand j'ai commencé à jouer en Magic,
Je disais qu'il y avait beaucoup d'obsessions.
c'était quasiment, écoute, c'était quasiment
Ah, oui, c'était haut, là.
Le gars, il a fait un de ses fantasmes, le Lucci, mais carrément en 4.
Là, tu ne peux plus faire ça.
C'est carte de Magic, ça.
Ça, c'est parfait, moi. Des Amazoniennes.
Ah ouais. Mettons.
Ouais, mais il l'a bien
Non,
fait.
mais c'était pour l'allaitement maternel, on comprend. Il va encourager ça.
Ben, bon, pourquoi c'est fini?
Parce que c'est familial.
Regarde, pas le mien. SpongeBob comme les Marvel, genre.
Oui, mais c'est familial. Avant, dans le temps, quand ça a commencé, c'était grave.
Familial, même. Tu vas dans un région de Magic, c'est que des hommes barbus avec les craques de fesses. J'ai pas vu un seul enfant, moi.
Je suis d'accord avec toi. Je suis d'accord avec toi. Mais c'est ça.
Qui pue, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il... Il a pris une douche, genre, avant de dire.
J'ai déjà joué contre un gars, il y avait de la bouffe dans sa
Six actors?
Le plus important, c'est les cartons. Il va avoir sa carte qui vaut genre 400 balles.
mais l'hygiène corporelle.
Non, mais ça compte pas.
Désolé, mais.
Mais non. Oh oui, c'est vrai, j'avais vu un autre TCG aussi. Ça, c'est pire. Ça, le nom, c'est lycée aventure. Là, je prends des cartes.
Non, ouais, ok, je vois. Oui, les lycéennes, le fantasme de la jeunesse.
Lycée aventure. Non, ils peuvent pas dire qu'ils ont 18 ans. Ils peuvent dire qu'ils ont 150 ans.
Oui, c'est ça, c'est des petits
C'est comme ça que tu peux passer l'ascension.
Ouais.
Tu sais que c'est des lycéens qui sont bloqués dans un loop infini.
Moi, c'est comme ça aussi, je vois que, mettons, les Japonais, ils font des jeux de porn, mais ils censurent.
Ouais, la vie.
Mais pourquoi? C'est comme quoi, là, tu sais.
Attends, c'est encore pire. Tu sais, techniquement, le gambling est interdit. Techniquement, ok. Tu sais, qu'est-ce que je vois? Genre, on dirait, déjà l'occasion de Montréal, tu sais, les machines à sous là, que tu te pognes.
Ouais, la montre freak, ouais.
Au Japon. Déjà au Japon.
Non, j'aimerais bien, par exemple. Pacheco, tu veux dire?
C'est pas un punch. C'est pas un punch. Tu sais, ici à l'occasion de Montréal, tu t'attends pour faire un 5, 6, 7, il reste. Là-bas au Japon, tu remplaces ça par un animé, et tu dois faire des critical hits. Tu te rappelles dans Final Fantasy, où tu dois jouer le joystick? Regarde ce que je vois, moi. Yo, le gamin. Le gamin. C'est du casino.
C'est du gambling.
Tu sais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? C'est du gagne des billes. Les billes, tu fais des échanges pour un. Pour détourner ça, c'est que tu gagnes c'est des billes.
Les billes, c'est pas de l'argent.
C'est pas de l'argent. Donc tu changes les billes pour des produits, puis les produits tu les changes pour de l'argent. C'est
C'est détourner l'affaire.
C'est détourner l'affaire.
You still do the sleeve or no?
I'm doing
Genre,
slave.
les vieux au casino de Montréal, qui ont comme 80 ans, ils ont rien à faire de leur vie, puis comme juste.
Ils flamment.
C'est ça que je vois le petit comme ça, mais il doit faire du critical hit. Mais c'est des animés qui passent, genre, c'est des animés qui passent, mais tu dois faire un
So you
critical
start
hit
400.
pour eux.
Yeah.
Honnêtement, c'est. Le petit est là, il y a un vieux monsieur à côté.
C'est grave, là. Ça,
Tu sais, c'est quoi? C'est comme.
Ça fait quoi plus tard, ce petit gars-là?
Il va venir aller au Pachinko.
Ah ouais, là, tu vois, il fume leur cigarette.
Mais c'est ça. Mais tu vois, tu te rappelles la récréathèque avant là?
Ah mon dieu, oui, j'habitais à côté. J'habitais à Chamédé.
Imagine ça, plein de choses.
14.
J'habitais que t'avais le rollerblade.
C'est pour ça qu'on aime pas
Comme ça. coûte comme ça.
Ben oui, c'est sûr.
C'est durant le golden week.
Green hand?
Yeah.
Les vacances. C'est comme durant la relâche. Mais tout ça, c'est que des toutous. Genre, on est prêt sur des toutous, puis après, au fond, c'est comme. C'est abusé.
Ben, c'est parce que, tu sais quoi que mettre plein de lumière.
C'est pour attirer.
Non, c'est pas juste ça, c'est pour que tu réfléchisses plus. Quand il y a de la musique qui est forte,
Ouais, la musique
est flash, tu penses plus, tu réfléchis plus. C'est fou, hein?
Ouais, puis un petit gamin. C'est rempli de parents, tout ça. Mais tu vois, le père puis l'enfant, ça va marcher le petit gamin là. Il va devenir un con. Mais en plus, c'est illégal. Hein. Ils disent le continuum, c'est illégal. Ça veut dire que t'as les gachakons. C'est quoi? Des gachas.
C'est du gambling.
Du gambling. Mais tout est gambling.
Mais pour. C'est ça. Pas pour de l'argent. C'est ça. Pas pour de l'argent.
C'est pour ça, c'est un peu pour que tu leur pas. Genre, ça pourrait jamais passer ici au Québec.
Non, mais on est en faire.
Moi j'étais comme, yo, ça passerait au Québec. Tu dois, non, mais tu dis, ouais, mais il doit faire des critical hits là. C'est un jeu, puis il y a des billes qui vont tomber. Puis après les billes, tu peux faire des échanges pour autre chose. Oui, c'est ça. C'est quoi, c'est
Ça signé avec des vides. Il y en a 97, c'est un case.
No active genre?
Le seal d'authenticité de l'Open.
Ok, ben est-ce que t'as-tu le tissu du chandail?
Non, il n'y a pas de tissu.
Juste la signature.
Il y a une rondelle.
It's any character, right? I think I asked you.
On KO?
Yeah.
No, it's just Kujo or.
2500.
You asked me for the, this fucker.
Ouais, mais c'est pas assez haut.
Just Kujo or Amazon Lilies.
Ok, crève là, espère qu'il fait un accident. Sinon, c'est les petits amis pour nous.
Tu veux une raison pour recommander. Si un client dit oui, tu vas le faire tout de suite.
Non, mais moi, le truc, je réfléchissais, j'étais comme, j'ai parlé avec le proprio, comment ça marche? Je dis, hop, ouais, il y a des étrangers, des gars qui achètent. Il n'y a pas encore au Québec, il n'y a pas ce concept-là. Tu la portes, c'est comme, oh les gars.
Peut-être dans les magasins.
Tu fais. Moi, j'ai
You said it's only Kuja Pirates, right?
Dans KO, yeah. Kujo and Lilies.
Dès maintenant. Vous connaissez votre Itomi Palaka? Essayez d'avoir la
Ah, clair.
Yep.
Venez essayer de récupérer.
Et non, really.
1 sur 250.
C'est plus la brassière, le premier.
Ah ouais, la vraie.
Go ahead.
Ok, Antoine. Bismillah, c'est devenu un Viet musulman?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Tu connais mon Viet?
Je le connais depuis très longtemps.
Depuis que je porte encore des culottes.
Yo, j'apprends le bon mot en Viet.
Waouh, c'est bien gros ça.
T'as vu? Maintenant j'apprends le Viet pour moi.
Et quand tu vas aller au Vietnam?
J'en ai le goût. Juste apprendre le Viet. Apprendre les gros mots.
Comment t'en faire pour le Wonderbox?
J'en ai un.
Yeah.
C'est combien le Wonderbox?
Yeah.
Combien c'est en Kenya?
C'est mon activité.
Ouais, je sais, ça va. Je vais le prendre. C'est Chaos Raising Format?
Is this?
Est-ce que c'est légal?
Techniquement.
Non, ce sera pas encore.
Mais techniquement, ok. Techniquement,
Parce que j'ai deux decks. J'ai un deck déjà pour ça.
je veux dire, regarde, parce que techniquement.
Parce que les gars vont plus.
Parce que techniquement, je peux dire vraiment. Ouais, vraiment, proxy.
Nami?
Mais moi, je suis pas le quartier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ouais, pour ceux qui sont pas.
For sure. 3 down, 3 down. Yeah.
Je pense qu'il est parti.
Non, il y a pas.
Là, vous, on sait pas. Ils me disent, viens charger ton câble, là. Charge spot, là.
Sure.
And I'll pass it.
Tu sais, quand tu as pris une batterie.
Mais non, t'as pas de batterie.
Non, mais quand t'as plus de batterie.
T'as tout le
Tu mets le box pour charger ton téléphone.
C'est ça qui me donne. Ah, jamais.
Bonjour, mon problème. Ah, mon problème, moi, par exemple, je dis que je suis
On voit que il y a plus de
The leader doesn't have to pay.
Il y a pas peur.
Go.
Arcada.
là, il est con, il devrait pas l'air recouvert.
Non, non, il y a qui est
Even if he doesn't have to pay his taxes,
Mandy.
Ça la ressemble à Rose. C'est vrai, ils font que parler des mademoiselles. Mais c'est vrai.
C'est pas vrai, non, mon ami.
Oui, mais le problème, c'est son top.
Draw 3 trash.
Yeah.
Pourquoi ils font ça?
Draw 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Draw 3
Il est
trash.
allé. Il est parti en retour.
And the first draw.
Yeah. That's 3 cards in hand.
Non, il a dit que c'est fort, c'est bon. Yo, vas-y, vas-y.
I think.
Top.
Top. Yeah. Pass.
Moi, je choisis pas leur carte. Ouais, j'ai manqué là. J'ai 2 mégas. Non, c'est bon.
7 meters? Yeah. Go effect.
Got the forehand?
Yes.
Non, 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 c'est quand même le joueur, les gars, c'est.
Ce samedi, il y a du massopé sur l'autre. Ça allait à 9h.
Mais la version normale, c'est
Yeah.
moi, je pense que t'es safe.
Tout ça, c'est bon.
Ouais, non, je veux juste voir les combos. Il n'y a pas de différence, il y a juste des changements.
Ouais, ils ont changé. Moi, c'était 2, maintenant, ils ont laissé.
Mais les singles, ça, il y en a plusieurs. Le point.
C'est juste un.
En plus, demain, il va y avoir moi, j'attends une sorte de drive.
Ah, c'est bon.
Moi, j'ai un ça,
Oui, mais tu vas pouvoir, ça peut pas. C'est comme, peut-être, moi je crois qu'ils vont sortir, genre, ils vont tester, si ça pull trop fort, je pense que je crois qu'ils vont sortir au mois de février.
Oh, it's any. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's whenever a character is played on your turn.
Not a bad question.
Il est numéroté.
Non, non.
4 and 1?
Regarde, tu peux l'avoir sans numéro. Ça vient à gagner.
Non, non, stop.
J'y regarde même pas. Tu penses que ça va changer dans le gars des petits? Tu penses qu'il va gagner des millions?
Comme dans Airbnb.
When did you get the pink? Did you have the pink that turn before?
Oh, c'est bon ça.
C'est vrai. Laisse tomber le nom.
For the mark or
2, 1 ou 2?
Là, tu l'as fait.
one more?
One.
Two more.
It depends
Oh, there's a down.
Non, moi, je suis very easy.
3 pin down mirror, hein?
3 pin.
Leader effect.
Ah,
One.
je play
When I saw the 7 and 4 were low on one. I'm like, if I do that, if you decide to give your big
How many questions?
you didn't establish multiple.
I didn't play anything until $7. Il y avait même un on board, il y avait une first thing I played. Parce que je voulais pas prendre la dernière vie. C'était comme ça.
I think you listen. I don't get the deal effect. I don't get 3 draws. So I think you math. You don't math. Yes, 3 teams in a row.
Les Samojo?
You don't have these?
T'as gagné une pro.
6.
Leader. Leader effect.
Inch'Allah.
Yeah, but one of them is going to be an out. Then it's going to be a down.
So you have, what was the
Exactly.
Supporter le crime.
Ramen,
7,
ramen.
I give you one.
I'm happy to take
Yeah, for the value.
where he played double ball one week. Stock and then like
Bro, I won with the dog.
like even me, but like the thing is once they kill it,
Black Panther.
Perdu.
that's the problem.
If you give him like 10 cards, now you put him in now, he can 70.
They went on the actual case.
It was one of the draws of the was my last one. This is my second draw, right was my last. Sure.
That's that just when you win the box.
None? You have nothing? You play out. Ah.
Otherwise, I would. If it wasn't just trigger, I would.
Because I was like, I was gonna do 10-10.
I needed this to turn. You drop the Marco with 0.
Là, j'ai promis quelque chose,
Yeah.
j'ai fait
You would have had it.
That was my only hope.
My early was kind of.
Fuck, I was hoping to trigger this.
Of course.
I would have put.
Oh.
Si t'as le banque ou tu banques, c'est pas cher.
My early was like I had multiple options. I was like either I stall or I pop your board side and I go for it.
Yacine?
I grinded a board game. I did.
I don't know if I could have played that any different.
I think my early was slow. Like I had a Nami, you popped it, and I had no board. No, it's not. Impossible. Yeah, but starve. There's no start.
Last game I played, these guys are against me. I ended up winning.
There's no start. You go 9 cost, 9 cost, 9 cost, and I'm dead.
It's not even just 9 cost, bro. I played 9 cost. I played Zoros. I played
Puma.
Can't start.
Gecko. It's so much healing.
If you had perfume game, instant game. I was hoping to bluff this. Ish.
That's why I
Hello guys, I just came back from Toronto. I scrubbed out of the regional. I went 2-2 and I dropped out. And I straight up went to sign up for the treasure cups. So I got out of the main event, signed up for the day 2 treasure cup, and I managed to make top 32. So I'll show you guys the pricing because it's pretty cool. So you guys can see top 32. There's a T32 on it, right? So you do get some Marco sleeve for your dons if you do like them. So that's 10 Marco sleeve dons. You get the Elbaf, or yeah, it's Elbaf Luffy. Elbaf Luffy don, which is really, really nice. Top 32 Nami, top 64 Nami, sorry. For 32, you don't really get a price card. I think you get this don, basically, this Elbaf don. We get this nice Nami, which is top 64. And we get some event packs, right? 4 event packs. Let's open them up, because why not? Let's get some nice cards. There's the Luffy, there's the Shanks. It's the 4 Emperors, so they're really nice cards. Might as well get them out of the pack. Let's see what we get. We get a Luffy. We start off with a Luffy. Can't say no to that. Pretty good card. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. What else? What else do we get? For our second hit, we get a Teach. Nice. Am I gonna get one of each? Which is gonna be kind of crazy if I do. I don't know if the 4 packs came from the top cut. Honestly, it was just in the sleeve, so I just took them out, really. Oh, we get a Shanks. So maybe it is really one of each. So we get a Shanks, and I am gonna assume the last one is gonna be a Buggy, which are really nice. Really nice cards. Buggy the Clown. So we do get one of each. Really nice. So let's go over them one more time. We get the Buggy, we got the Shanks, we got the Teach, and we got a Luffy. Very nice cards. They're promos right now. The Marco sleeves, very nice. Dons, Elbaf Don for Luffy. I think collecting 10 of these would be really sick. There's texture on it. This is goldish. The rim. It's kind of hard to catch it on camera, but I'm trying to catch it as best as I can. But very nice. And the top 60. This is 64. Top 64 Nami. Very nice art. Very clean. Can't complain about it. Very nice card. Okay, now let's go for the deck list. So played Nami because I've been just repping Nami like crazy. Nothing new. You guys that follow me on YouTube pretty much know I've been on Nami for the longest time. 4 girls, nothing crazy there, very basic. 1 Sanji, could play more, but I was at 1. 2 Marcos, because this card is really strong. It does get dealt with against Lucci, Ace, and L, which is 3 top meta decks. Because Lucci can berry pistol it, Ace can bounce it back with Jozu or Atmos, and against Pinel, they can do -1 and then Mamaragan and then Lightning Dragon, keep it frozen for the game. But I still really like this card, so I still kept it at 2 over the Zoros. 1 Rush Luffy. This card was to deal with the blockers, whether it was against Lucci, Ace, or the mirror match. Against Pinel also it's not bad, but it's not the card that I'm looking for in Pinel, but it's still good. It's a good card in general, so I don't see why not run 1 when it deals with all the blockers in the game. So 1's Luffy. 4 Zeus for removal, very powerful card. 2 Rayleigh, removal helps you deal with Dog against the Pinel matchup, which is very clean because you don't have to take a life. And there's another matchup that's really good that comes up against Red-Green Luffy if they don't have the Laboon set up. Playing a Rayleigh can clear one of their body, which is very strong. 3 Kikunojo, I was at 4. I really liked the 6k body, but the thing is, I was overdrawing this card. I don't know if I was just cursed or whatever, so I decided to drop it. I was even considering going to 2. It's at that point where I just felt unlucky and always drawing this card. But before this week, really, this card was just doing good to me and I was at 4. But yeah, I just kept it. I just cut it like last minute because I was overdrawing it. For Nami, best card in the deck, really insane. I pretty much mulligan for this every game, like literally every game, except a few certain matchups, whether it's Ace or Bonnie. If I want to starve them, that's the only reason I'm not gonna mulligan for this card, and I would look for something else. For Robin, because this card's busted, the on KO is ridiculous, and being able to heal and then proc leader effect, busted card. For Newgate, this card just too strong against everything except Penel, because Penel can deal with it quite easily, and also in that matchup you rather heal than set up a 12 key body. Against Ace, you do end up in a Newgate battle. If they miss one on curve and you manage to set up tempo first, it does help you enormously in that matchup. Against Lucci, at some point they run out of steam and they don't have removal. If you chain Nami, Robin, Newgate, at some point they won't be able to remove one of their body unless they draw the nuts. But you still have to take the risk because it's one of your bad matchups. But once your Newgate sticks on board, pretty favored. It helps you a lot because your Newgate all of a sudden can swing into their sabos, clearing them. So this is huge. I was on 3 Peronas, 4 Hogback. I cut the Perona because I want bodies that sticks on board and punishes my opponent. So if I have a Hogback, they kill it, I can still bring out a Kikunojo or a Perona. And that's why I valued Hogback more. But if you guys are scared of Penel, play the Perona instead of the Hogback. For Gecko Moria, because it's part of the engine. For Kumasi, same thing, part of the engine. 2 Hioris. Combos super well with the Gecko Moria. During the late game, you can stack your top life, stack the Gecko, or even a Thriller Bark if you're playing, or even the Rayleigh, really, like anything really. Sometimes you can like just have a good read on the board and just stack whichever cards you need to close out the game. Against Penel, there's sometimes I just play Hiyori, stack a Thriller Bark just to have the Perona set up, and if they swing with their board, they don't have lethal because they miss one attack due to Perona freezing one of them, or even stacking the Rayleigh to pop their blockers. Gecko Moria to bring out a Marco or a Sanji blocker. And one of the most busted card in the game right now, for Borsellino. This card just heals and it's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. That was my list in the Treasure Cup. I wasn't playing this exact list in the main event. I think I had a Zoro, and there might have been another card, but I don't remember what was the other card. But the list was pretty much the same. It was like 1 or 2 card diff. But yeah, this list performed. I don't have much regret with this list. Everything was fine. Yeah, I guess that was it. My matchups, I face, like, then again, I was really lucky. I faced 6 Penels. I lost to one of them. I'll put them, I guess, at this part of the video, at like 7:43. I faced 7, it was 9 rounds. I faced 6 Penels, lost to one of them. I had a full board. He had 9 cards in hand. I pushed for game. He had 1 life, no blockers. I pushed for game with a full board. I think one of them was frozen. So I had 4 bodies plus my leader. I did 7-7-7, 9-9, and it wasn't enough to connect. He still had enough counters, and I was dead the following turn, so I had to push for games. So I lost to 1 Penel. It was my actually first loss ever in a tournament setting against Penel. The 3 other rounds, because it was 9 rounds, right? I played a Sky Luffy. He was actually dominating all the Namis until he faced me. I guess he bricked and he didn't draw the cards he needed to beat this matchup, so I got lucky. I faced a yellow NL in round 9. He also didn't see his 10 cost NL. He saw Ace, 10 cost Ace, healed, and it wasn't enough for him. I managed to get him low in resources and I pushed for game. I just basically played Zeus, killed his Borsa, and just went for it. It actually, the same thing happened against the Sky Luffy. He had a Borsa. I played Zeus, killed a Borsa, because Borsa is not a Sky Island character, so Zeus can remove it in that matchup against Bell Luffy. And there was one more. I played against a Lucci. That was my other loss. It was super close against the Lucci. He had a Sabo Gold Roger set up. He had 0 life. I had no blockers on board, but I had 3 lives, and I was like, I'm pretty safe. But he went 9 with his first Sabo. I countered out. He went 11 with the second Sabo. I didn't have enough counter. I took. Then he went double attack with one of the event. Discarded his whole hand with Lucci. Swung like 14. Couldn't counter. I took double hits. I was at 1 life, and then he went 14 with the Gold Roger, and I lost there because I didn't have enough counter. Very clean play from the Lucci. Something I don't see a lot of Lucci do. He was playing like quite aggressively. he was going 9s instead of 8s, because there is events in the Lucci deck that goes plus 3k to the leader, draw 2, or double attack. But that Lucci was always discarding an extra card from his hand to put himself to 9k instead of 8, and it would require me multiple cards to discard out of my hand. And yeah, he got me there. I had a full board. I was poking him down. I thought I was in a good spot with 3 life and him 0 life. But I guess not. He had other plans and he managed to get me there. So yeah, this deck is great. Might play some Pinel because the regional is over and the next one's in a couple weeks. Might switch it up to either I'm gonna stick with Nami or Pinel. It's one of the 2 decks. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the list. And yeah, thanks for watching.